Hey guys, this is going to be a quick VR for the armed medic. He's having a little t-shirt giveaway for veterans or relatives of veterans. And he wants to know if you're a veteran, and yes, I am a veteran, as most of you know. I was in the Army from 1987 to 2001. I was also in the reserves in between. And what I've got here is just a few of my awards. You can see I've got honorable discharges that I've covered up my social security number on. Of course, I have Army Achievement Medals, Commendation Medals. This I got for being in the Army during the Cold War. This is one of the first awards that I got. And it also happens to be one of the coolest, along with this Army Achievement Medal. You won't be able to read it, but I thought it was interesting enough to read this to you because this is one of the, I think this was the second award I got. And the first was, of course, this Certificate of Achievement. And this is the Army Achievement Medal. And it says, excuse me, it says, exceptionally meritorious achievement while assigned as a Stinger Gunner, Charlie Battery, 4th Battalion, 5th Air Defense Artillery from 3 July 1989 to 26 July 1989 during the National Training Center rotation. Private First Class Tucker aggressively performed his duty above and beyond the standard and greatly enhanced his Vulcan Squad's mission by destroying 2 Hind D helicopters with his Stinger weapon system. Private First Class Tucker demonstrated exceptional versatility by relieving a Vulcan senior gunner and continued with the mission. His performance of duty reflects great credit upon himself, the first team, and the United States Army. Now, the 2 Hind Ds that I shot down were RC mats, what we call RIT mats, and they are model airplanes in the form of Hind Ds. Now, I thought that was pretty interesting. That's the one I am most proud of. Of course, you're always proud of a good conduct medal, especially when you had so many problems that I did with fighting and other stuff. And of course, most of you have seen this. It's just a small selection of some of my awards and unit patches and challenge coins and other stuff like that. The screen went totally dark. Let's see, what units have I been in? My first unit that I was in was 1st Battalion, 68th Air Defense Artillery there at Fort Hood. Then I went to 4th Battalion, 5th Air Defense Artillery there at Fort Hood in the 1st Cav. I was also, when I was in the reserves, I was in the 441st Transportation Company as a cargo specialist. I was a heavy equipment operator, Haglund cranes, stevedore kind of duty, stuff like that, loading fast sealess ships, stuff like that. What else? I was in 5th Battalion, 5th ADA in Korea, and here's a book from that. Has a small portion of my unit in this, because this is for all 8th Army and 2nd ID. That's a book from my basic training, 1987. Of course, there's another Certificate of Achievement. Thought that was cool too. So, yeah. Alright guys, just a small selection of stuff. Oh, and of course, I was in 2nd Battalion, 82nd Field Artillery. I was attached to it, and that's the last unit I was in when I got out. Of course, there's my little model of a Stinger. And these are two 20mm rounds from Vulcan that I was stationed on. Of course, my little card from Desert Storm with a stinger gun around there. So, alright guys, I wish everybody luck that enters. Oh yeah, and here's first cap plaque. You can see it's made out of wood, and this came from my battalion headquarters. They're remodeling, and I snatched it. It was in the battalion headquarters since the 60s. I got this in, I think, 89 or 90, and I've had it ever since. So, alright guys, alright Paul, this is a very generous giveaway. I know this video is probably longer than it should be. But yeah. Alright guys, take care. Armor Stinger 150. Later.